Teacher knowledge and behavior is the component of the model that focuses on teachers' knowledge of students and content, and on their expertise in classroom management and pedagogy. Teacher behavior is the element of teacher knowledge and behavior that encompasses classroom management and pedagogy. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The teacher demonstrates content management, an element of classroom management, in her management of daily preview sessions. The teacher introduces the lesson by giving her students an overview of the activities they will engage in. The students will learn about a sport or fitness activity by creating a sportsfolio. The students will use various technological resources to gather information, pictures, and images about a sport that interests them. They will combine all of these materials into a multimedia portfolio. The teacher then explains the assessment criteria and encourages the students to work cooperatively to complete their work.
We're going to find a sport or a wellness activity that you want to research and investigate it and find more information about it. One thing I would suggest as you're researching this topic, find something that you have a passion for. You want something that you want to learn more about, possibly do in adult years. So when you pick your topic, make sure you have an interest in it. Just don't be picking something just out of the blue. You may pick a topic relating to a traditional sport or a non-traditional sport. For example, a traditional sport would be basketball, correct. How about a non-traditional sport? What would that be? Skateboarding. What else? Tinkling, roller skating, caving, canoeing. All right? Okay, hiking, you got the idea.
One student had previously encountered a technological problem that a peer helped her solve. The teacher asks the student to present the problem and the solution to the rest of the class. The teacher again demonstrates content management, an element of classroom management, by encouraging this kind of cooperative problem solving as she manages individual or group in-class work.
Okay, we have an issue here. Listen, girls, and I might need your help because we're going to problem solve together. First off, as we all know, anytime dealing with technology, things don't always go smooth sailing, right? You know that, I know that.
A similar example occurs later, when two students have a problem with their computer freezing up. The students collaborate successfully to solve the problem, so the teacher asks them to describe their solution to the rest of the class.
Melissa and Joanna are experiencing their computer continuously is freezing up. Rachel is offering a suggestion. Go, Rachel.
Don't put your discs in, just take out your discs. It'll make the computer go a lot faster because it's too much information to the computer to take in.
So hold off on your discs then if you're having that problem.
The teacher helps the students decide on the content that each mini research paper should contain. After they have chosen the sports they want to research, the learners have to find information on the history, rules, equipment, and techniques of the sport, as well as famous people associated with the sport. The teacher demonstrates classroom management in her management of project sessions. In addition, the teacher demonstrates an element of pedagogy in her knowledge of content and curriculum. This allows her to design challenging tasks and activities and to select relevant topics and effective learning materials for her students.
Now, when you're surfing and you're trying to find information because eventually you're going to be typing a mini research project, what are some of the areas that you need to be finding on these websites? Not just wonderful, colorful pictures, but the what? Yeah, give me some more facts besides just information. We're going to do history. What else?
Famous people.
Famous people that have been involved possibly in that sport. What? The basics. How about equipment used? Yes. What kind of equipment will you need? What else?
Like the rules of it.
The rules, most certainly. Okay, so make sure your website is appropriate.
One student found a Spanish-language website that provided information on the sport she chose to research. The teacher points out that the linguistic skills the student has to use to explore this site enrich her learning experience. The teacher demonstrates an element of pedagogy by encouraging a meaningful application of knowledge on the part of her students.
Good. That's okay. Oh, this is wonderful. Girls, I know I'm interrupting you and I apologize, but such good things are happening, I've got to stop and share. Okay. Jessica and Diana are doing Trumbo. To you and I, we're like, what is Trumbo? I have no clue. Okay? Okay, Trumbo is a Spanish game, And she's found the site, and it's even animated. It's pretty neat looking. But she says it's all in Spanish. Should I let her do it in Spanish? Select that? Well, certainly. Well, I am going to make one suggestion. She may get some information as we go to Lesson 2 here in a minute that is in Spanish, and possibly the next paragraph could be in English. So that would be interesting. At least we that are not Spanish speaking can read it too.
The students use heart rate monitors and DigiWalkers to monitor their performance during aerobic exercise. After the students have exercised, the teacher asks them to recall how they can use monitors and DigiWalkers to find specific information, such as their average heart rates and the amount of time they kept their heart rates in the target zone. The teacher demonstrates content management, an element of classroom management, in her management of daily review sessions.
Press your 3SS button. That means we are doing what? Stopping our activity. Okay, now what are you going to do to get to our recall section? Press select. Press it hard. Okay. Now, once you've got to select, what's the first thing you're going to see on them? Okay, you know and I know that that triangle is facing up. That means that's amount of time, what? Above the zone. What's the zone again? 140, 180.
The students take digital pictures that help illustrate the sports they chose to research. The pictures will be included in the sports folios. As the students take pictures of each other, the teacher circulates around the gym, observing each group and giving useful tips when necessary. The teacher's management of group in-class work demonstrates content management, an element of classroom management.
Right, girls, stop for just a minute. Okay, Elizabeth is ready for the gymnastics. Okay, we need a still shot.
We're going to have a picture when we're in the splits.
Okay, get ready. She's ready. Oh, that's cute, girls. Okay, you don't get to see your picture right now. Hockey, let's go. Hockey's next.
The students work collaboratively to select and edit the pictures they want to use in their sports folios. The teacher circulates around the computer lab as the students work collaboratively. She provides the students with constant feedback on their work. The teacher's management of in-class group work once again demonstrates content management, an element of classroom management.
All right, now you guys are working on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to watch what you do.
Okay, but after we get done with this, we have to go back and find some more stuff out.
No problem. I want to see this process first. I want to see that you know what you're doing. Okay? Okay, what have you selected?
Borders.
Okay. Oh, and why did you go to Borders?
Because this is like ramps. They ran.
Awesome. That is a cool idea. Okay, now, show me what you did. So you went to Borders. I may use you guys as a demonstration. And
This is
that would be a neat one, but what are you guys looking for?
the down. I'm page 223.
The hardest part is finding it, right? Make sure that we share. If you get into a piece of click art that you don't like, share with others.
The teacher helps her students use the Dine Healthy CD-ROM. This software allows the students to calculate how many calories they would burn participating in the sports they chose. They can also find out what foods would provide them with the nutrition they would need to participate in their sports. The students will include this information in their sports folios. The teacher demonstrates an element of pedagogy by choosing appropriate instructional resources.
Let's talk about the activity level. Let's make sure we understand this piece. On the activity level, it's broken down into sedentary, below average, average, above average, and super active. Now, I want you to honestly take a look at yourself, and I want you to click on the part that you think you are. What does sedentary mean? Give me an idea.
Couch potato.
Couch potato, I love that. You're someone who basically gets very little activity, very little exercise. Okay? How about below average?
Above sedentary.
But you're a little bit better than that couch potato, right?